Welcome. So we have heard some words that begin with the g sound. Those were some pictures we just saw. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to write the letter that makes the g sound in Punjabi. Let's do a quick review before we start that. Remember we said we took a hook, turned it into haha, took haha, added a line, that became a rara on the right-hand side. We then made a gaga. Well, guess what? This time we're going to start with rara again. I'm going to add a line, and then I want you to imagine that I start pulling on the line and start pulling it down, down, down. Okay? And what it does is it starts to stretch my rara, starts to pull, pull, pull. It bends it, and next thing I know, it looks like this. So you see how this akkar, which is kakkaa, k, has got a shape which looks like the number 2. So anytime you see the number 2, just think of kakkaa. All right? Repeat after me. Kakkaa, k. Kakkaa, k. Kakkaa, k. Kakkaa, k. Okay, so how do we write kakkaa? Well, guess what? Punjabi, left to right. So start with your line straight across the top. Once you've got that line, go over a little bit to the left, away from the end, and start a slanted line down. See how you do a slanted line? We now start to curve back up around, just like we did in haha and in rara, but it's more like a 2 shape. And now what we do is we keep going. And there you have it. You're done. You have kakkaa. But it's always good to practice. So let's go over to our trusty whiteboard and let us practice kakkaa on this whiteboard. Okay? Let me grab a nice red color because everybody seems to like that one. I give my straight line across. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dot here saying that that's where I'm going to put my pen down again. And since I want to get the shape about right, I'm going to put about another dot over here like we always do to line them up so that we get a nice shape. With kakkaa, remember it looks like the number 2, so we give it a slanted line coming down, curving back around, and going back down, and that's kakkaa. Okay? I'm not super duper happy with this one. It looks kind of nice, but look what happened. I went a little bit too far down here, and these, they should really be lined up here, and I'm pretty good over here because they're kind of lined up. But let's do that. Let's practice, because as always, the first try is never perfect, so that's okay. Let me try another kakkaa with you. Here we go. Are you ready? And again, we're going to speak. Kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k. Kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k. Okay, so that time I like what I did. So I have a nice big ball shape here, like we did in the lesson earlier. But what I really didn't like on this one is that, I kind of became a little bit too flat here. I rushed it, and that happened. So let's pick another color, and let's do another one together, and let's see if we can improve like we always do. Kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k. Okay, I like this one. It's getting better and better. And the only thing I noticed this time is that maybe I need to be a little bit higher up and a little bit closer. So let's try that and see if we can do a little bit better. And of course, once I'm done teaching you this, I'm going to go back and look at the akkar, and I'm going to improve myself as well. So I'll be practicing, and we'll all practice once the lesson is over. But let's go. Kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k, kakkaa, k. Yes, that is getting much closer to what a kakkaa needs to look like. So here it is. You know the routine. Go back and sit down right after this lesson, minute this lesson is over, and write the akkar out 10 times. And each time that you are writing it, make sure that you are saying it as well, just like we did in the lesson. So it's kakkaa, k, and just do it. Take your time. Once you do it 10 times, you're going to see a huge improvement in your kakkaa. In fact, I'm looking at this kakkaa, and I had too much of a downward slant. I should have come down a little bit faster, just like it's showing. So look at the akkar and do a better job than I did. That's the end of this lesson. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video.